Colin by Isabella Lickbarrow, 1784 to 1847. Gentle maid, consent to be a rural bride, and dwell with me, where the woodland warblers sing songs of love to hail the spring, where sweet wild flowers scent the gale round my cottage of the vale. The jess'mine dark with snowy gems scattered o'er its bending stems, and the woodbine's tendrils twine with the blushing eglantine, to form a rural bower for thee, quit for these thy liberty. Okay, so this is a poem by Isabella Lickbarrow. She came from Cumbria, that's the north of the UK. She came from Kendal. Let's see, she published many of her poems in local newspapers. She wrote two full books of poetry. Her book of poems, Effusion, was published by subscription, subscribers paid, and for example William Wordsworth's sister-in-law Thomas de Quincey, Robert Southey, all sorts of important people actually gave money for the poem to be written. Okay, so what's this poem about? This poem is a declaration of love. It's asking somebody to be his wife, and clearly this is Colin. I have the feeling this is Colin asking Isabella to marry him. Gentle maid, consent to be a rural bride and dwell with me. So, beautiful lady, agree to be a wife and live in the countryside, and come and dwell and live with me. This is a proposal of marriage, where the woodland warblers sing songs of love to hail the spring. So this is where the woodland birds, they sing songs of love to greet the spring that is coming. So this is a place full of beautiful birds singing love songs, where sweet wild flowers scent the gale round my cottage of the vale. So when there are storms, when there are gales, there are always sweet wild flowers everywhere around. They're in the valley, so there are beautiful wild flowers with lovely scents that are everywhere. The jess'mine, so that's jasmine. The jasmine dark with snowy gems scattered o'er its bending stems. So there is jasmine everywhere here in the countryside, and this is over the stem, it's bending down over its stems. And the woodbine's tendrils twine with the blushing eglantine. So the woodbine, this is bindweed, this is a white trumpet-like flower, and it's got tendrils, and these beautiful white flowers with the blushing eglantine. The eglantine is the dog rose, the wild rose, which are normally red, but they can be white as well. So we've got the red and white of the white of the woodbine and the red of the eglantine, the red of the wild roses, to form a rural bower for thee, quit for these thy liberty. So these beautiful flowers are making a rural place for you to sit. A bower is a wonderful, comfortable place. Normally with a bench. It's normally sort of an arch with a bench, or a secluded place. So he's saying that all of these flowers and all of the birds and all of the countryside would make a beautiful place for you. And quit for these thy liberty. So in this age, clearly she has the idea that getting married, she becomes the property of her husband, and that she is no longer free to do the things she wants. And this is what he says: quit for thee, give up for these beautiful things, give up the freedom that you have now. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Colin by Isabella Lickbarrow.